Alex, do you know what I freaking learned recently?
What'd you learn?
By recently, I mean like 2 days ago.
Know what?
The word once, like O-N-C-E, like once, like once upon a time, and once, W-A-N-T-S, sounds the same. And the reason I found out, I was typing like somebody wants this, and I started to type in like O-N-C-E, like once, because like it sounded the same, so I started typing it. And I was like, wait, once? I mean to type in like you want something.
Hold up, I need you to stop for a minute, because now I'm like just all in my head. Once,
like once upon a time.
I think it's your accent, dude. Once, one.
But no one says wants. No one says wants.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, but I'm not saying want. I'm saying wants with the S at the end.
I know, but
like she wants food. She wants food.
Dude, I think that it's your accent.
Dude, I don't think so. It's so close. It's like disturbing.
She wants that, and wants.
I'm not saying they're like the exact same. I'm just saying like if you're not thinking about it and you just like say it in casual conversation, it sounds disturbingly similar.
Here's how we test this theory.
Okay.
Except I'm going to do it with the little Siri thing. Once. We'll do it again. 1 second. Once. Okay, got that. Period. Once. Dude, it's doing once.
What do you mean?
Once.
Like for both?
Once. It keeps doing once. Wow, I think you're right.
And the thing is, no one even says like when you're thinking about it, you say like wants, but like you never say like, oh yeah, she wants sushi.
She wants sushi.
You say she wants sushi.
She wants sushi. That's crazy.
And the way I found out, I was like trying to type to somebody, and then I was trying to think of I was gonna type in like the once with a W, and then I started typing with the like O-N-C-E, and I was like, why did I just do that? And then I said both out loud, and I was like, I had the biggest revelation of my life.
Sometimes I regret doing this channel with you when you say things like that.
Doing some Rod Stewart, man.
Yeah.
Doing some Rod Stewart.
Now I'll tell you, this song title, I haven't heard the song, but this song title alone, I don't even think the Rod man can bring this back.
I don't think so either. I think it's gonna be cringe.
Dude, it's so so do you think I'm sexy? I want you to guess how he spells do.
D-O?
D-A. Duh, you think I'm sexy.
That's like too far.
Dude, this is the hubris of man. He hits Maggie May and he's like, dude, I'm good. I can't write anything bad.
I can do anything.
Change that O to an A, because fuck it, you know?
Honestly. Yeah. The thing is, it's sold.
It's true. It's his second biggest song.
It was a hit.
Yeah.
So by definition, he
pulled
it off.
Yeah,
the question is like, how does it feel like looking back on it like, decades later? Does it hold up? Because like cockiness kind of sells.
Yeah, it does.
Especially in rock and roll.
Especially
with
Rod Stewart. All right, let's see if the trained man can do it. You ready?
Yeah, man.
This sounds like a Stone song for some reason. What Stone song?
A little bit.
Oh, that bass. Bass. Yeah. It's also got synth bass underneath it.
Come on, honey, let's spend the night together.
interesting that the drums like got so tucked.
Yep.
If you really want me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know.
Okay.
If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, sugar, let me know. If you really need me, just come on and tell me so.
Fade. Oh, the sax.
Gosh.
Honestly, dude, pulled it off so hard. And the main reason, I
Yeah.
feel like, is because he's not singing about himself. He's, like, painting this picture about this other guy who's, like, engaging, you know? And so brilliant.
I was
'Cause
so-
it makes it more, like, humble because he's not, like, talking about himself. He's just painting this picture of people having a good time.
He also never once says, "Do you think I'm sexy?"
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I was so prepared with this song.
And you think I'm sexy. So it's
No,
like...
it's, yeah, okay, but it's if you think I'm sexy and you, or something like that. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Do you think I'm? I was so
Wow.
thoroughly prepared to not like
roast
this
it.
song.
Dude, I was ready to like shoot flames.
And here's the deal.
God,
This is not the Rod Stewart that I know and love. It's very different, but I'm okay with it.
it's fine, dude. The hook, the chorus, like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah,
great chorus. And then at the end, he kind of pulls back, even called like the rhythms actually getting a little tucked, and then boom, the mini revival, the last chorus into the fade.
Oh yeah,
Boom.
Oh yeah, it's
Boom.
like all into it. I mean, listen, if you're gonna do
Fine.
disco-y 80s synth,
If you're gonna sell out a little bit, at least do it in style.
he did it with style. Like, this is not Maggie May. But that being said, here's the deal.
It's
Here's-
range, baby.
that, and also, imagine you're in the 80s. You're going to hear this song regardless. And I'll tell you why it's good that he did it. I'll tell you why it's good he did it. Because you're either going to hear this song with somebody else singing it, or you're going to hear this song with Rod Stewart singing it. And it's way better. Even if you have to hear it a billion times, you're way happier and way better off hearing this a billion times than hearing some scrub named Jackson Mraz singing this
Some
song.
random dude.
Yeah.
Crazy. The only thing that could have potentially made it better, I don't even know if it could have, is if like the whole like synth thing, the way where it had like 2 bars like straight of like and then doing 2 repeats of that. The only thing that could have made it better, and I didn't think of it until towards the end, is when the saxophone echoed that melody. Is that maybe it was just a saxophone the whole time and you skipped that whole bullshit synth shit.
Yeah.
Like imagine that synth was never there, and just from the get go, you just have the sax coming in and doing that same melody for 2 bars, the same freaking thing.
Yeah, I would love the
Like-
sax way more there.
But the thing is it more impactful that the sax came in later and then echoed the melody? I don't know.
I don't know either.
That I don't know.
These are life's mysteries that we still can't answer.
Either way, the sax definitely, like, when it came in, boom.
This is just an impeccable song. And again, I can't get across how much I wanted to not like it. We started this. We were going to, like, listen, we haven't heard the song, but just by the title and the album cover, which looks like, I got to say, trash. Album cover, trash album cover. Right? Have you seen it?
No,
Okay, I'm just going to show you right now. That's the album cover.
Oh, God.
I didn't want to show you beforehand because I didn't think it needed any more, like,
Oh, God.
weight against it. But we were both we were like, listen, we'll give a little hate on Rod Stewart. He's a great artist, but this is probably one we're going to hate. Right?
Gotta smack around a little bit.
Dude, he smacked us
No.
around a little bit.
Absolutely. And the instrumentation from the get-go was amazing. The bass, we called it early.
Yeah.
Like, you got these little chukka-chukkas going on, you know, with the cleaner tone, not too dirty. Like,
Yeah.
overall, instrumentally, it was great. It's like, even if we didn't like the concept, like, the mixing was awesome.
Yeah, this was
Like,
done
all
well.
that. And then the fact that he wasn't singing about himself. Because when he says, like, the title's, do you think I'm sexy? It's like, and it's Rod Stewart, you automatically are going to assume, like, here we freaking go, you know?
Yeah, and he even may be talking about himself, but he talks about him in like a third person. And so it's like it doesn't make it so contrived or so like
Yeah.
I
Or
don't
even
know.
if he did mean it that way, you can interpret it the other way.
it doesn't come across cocky, it comes across confident, which feels like a huge difference.
And it really comes across even more so as almost like the wedding singer. Like you got the bride and groom dancing, and
Yeah.
he's singing for you guys, not for himself.
That's so
And it's like
true.
it makes it easier for you to like back it up.
Yeah. Damn.
Dude, the marketing of this song, insane. Brilliant. Like it feels like it was all thought out.
Did Rod Stewart write this? Hold on. Let me see. View song credits. You can check this on Spotify if you're curious. He did write it. All right. Okay. Rod Stewart.
This man knew how to sell out.
Now there are two other
So
people
much
who
respect.
were Duane Hitchings and Carmine Appice. I think Carmine Appice is a drummer. Carmine Appice. Yeah, he's a drummer. Hey, so maybe he wrote it with the band, dude. Like, that's cool.
That's super.
That's
cool.
even cooler.
I think it's great when you get these 70s artists that can really adapt into the 80s and not make it cringy.
Yeah.
Like when you can effectively do it. This is great. Okay, so Alex, what is the rating?
I want you to go first.
I think it's A+ for me. I know it's weird. A+ or like A+ or A half plus.
I'll go with you. This is my first A half plus. You've used it a bunch. I'm gonna use A half plus.
I've used it twice before.
I know. You've been like, as soon as you realize you could do it, you're like, I'm gonna use it every time.
Yeah.
A half plus. This is like in between. If this is a graded test, it's like a 93.
Yeah.
93 out of 100. This is a ballpark song. This is a good song.
We were literally expecting to like throw shade.
So bad. And I bet there's
like,
so many people out there who are like, I can't believe that they didn't throw shade. Like, this is so bad.
Going into this, we're literally like, honestly, like, Alex, it's important we have some songs that we just don't like. Because we've all these people that are like, you guys like everything. It's like, all right,
Which we definitely don't. There's definitely songs in here where I've given D's, he's given D's, we've given C's. Like, there are some songs where we don't like it.
100%.
But
It's not a bad idea to throw in a song that we might assume that we might not give it like an A or a B.
yeah, because sometimes you want to hear a kind of bad song. But this one, even though I thought it was going to be so cheesy, it wasn't cheesy.
He played us. He played us.
Like a fiddle, dude. Or a violin, depending on what style of music you're doing.
We're trying to give the audience some shade, but we could not do it because Rod whooped us, honestly, is what happened.
Dang.
Jesus. Either way, so where do we go next with Rod Stewart? Do we go like more of his early stuff? Do we do another one of his later songs? I know some people said like Hot Legs is a cool song. I don't know if I want it, but like, you guys are driving the train.
So you let us know. With that being said, we'll see you on Friday. Peace.
Good ass. That was great.